Hey everybody, today we are checking out this guitar, a Harmony Juno, but first I want to show you a track that I wrote and recorded using this guitar. Let's go! I think we're saying that this video is sponsored by my own merchandise. This is the Big Fuss Ramen and you can find it down below if you want to buy it. Is this in frame now? Oh! And we are back. Hope you enjoyed the song. In this review I want to talk about the specs of this guitar. I want to show you a lot of different sounds using my pedal board, and of course I want to tell you what I think about the guitar. The guitar itself is on loan from Harmony, so it's still considered a sponsored video, but I promise you to tell you my honest opinions about it. Let's talk about the specs quickly. I want to read them to you so we make sure that everything is correct. The body is genuine mahogany. You get it in rose, this finish, but you also get it in a couple of other colors. The neck is also mahogany, but the fretboard is ebony. Fretboard radius is 12 inches and the neck shape is a C, and it's a pretty chunky baseball bat type of neck on this guitar. 22 frets and the pickups are gold foil P90s. You have a 3-way toggle switch volume and it's a push-pull. I will show you a clip on what that does. A surprising feature is the locking tuners. The guitar is delivered in a mono bag and it's made in the USA. If you want to know more about the specs, I will leave a link down below so you can check them out there. So when I picked up the Juno yesterday to write the intro track for this video, I got reminded of how different guitars can really inspire you to make different kinds of music. I've talked about this in other reviews before. Let's say I've picked up a Tele, I often want to chicken pick, I want to play country. Let's say I pick up a Les Paul, I often tend to move more against the more high gain stuff and play heavier riffs. I find that whole thing pretty interesting, but also a bit weird because after playing the Juno for a while now, I know that I can play most things on it. With the Juno, I knew instantly when I picked it up that I want to play this with some slapback delay, and maybe a slow vibrato going up and down, and maybe some lo-fi sounds. That's what I initially wanted to do with the Juno. That inspired me to make that kind of music, which is probably the music where I'm most comfortable anyway, so this is really a guitar for me. That being said though, I find the guitar really versatile, so I'm not sure why I often follow the calling from a certain guitar to play in a certain way. But yeah, I think it's cool that it has its own thing, but also you could use it for most of the stuff you want. Might not be the best shredding dive bomb guitar, but I guess you figured that out already. Just like with the Silhouette and the other harmony guitars that I've seen, the Juno looks really cool, and I especially prefer the rose finish that I have. I really like the sound and the chunky neck. It has a more chunky neck than the Silhouette, so I think actually I prefer the neck on the Juno. The only thing that I didn't like, and it's not a big thing, but it's the same thing that I talked about in my Silhouette review, and that's the strings that came on the guitar. I instantly changed them to earnable 11s. This again is down to preference. I mentioned that in the Silhouette video also. Maybe you like the strings that are on the guitar when you buy it. It's not a big thing at all. I think actually it's Harmony's own string brand that comes with the guitar, but I'm not too sure about that. Definitely check out the Juno if you have the chance. I recommend it. I also want to recommend the Silhouette once again. I just really love both of these guitars. If you have the chance to try one, do so. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informational, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.